Hello and welcome to this episode of Hampton Roads Business Live. My name is Rory Graham and I'm your host, and today we have the pleasure of having with us John Taylor from 5 Stars Mobile Detailing and Pressure Washing here in Chesapeake, right? You're in Chesapeake, correct? Okay, so I think the name kind of tells us, but give us an overview of what your company does.
My company is basically mobile detailing pressure washing. We go around to job sites and clean your cars, so you at a very affordable prices.
And if it's well, we're going to get into that, but you also do homes.
Yeah, and
Okay.
pressure wash homes as
and
well.
and businesses as
Yes,
well,
sir.
right? Okay, all right. So now you're based in Chesapeake, but you do Virginia Beach and the area
Virginia
cities, so
Beach,
South
yeah.
Side. Okay, all right. Okay, and you've been doing this for 2 years,
Yeah.
right? Okay, because we talked a little bit beforehand. Okay, and have you always wanted to own your own business?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ever since I was young, I always had that mentality that I wanted to be my own boss. So I used to pretend,
Pretend.
that I had my own businesses, and then came.
Well, how's that working out for you? It's a little harder than you thought, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Very, very hard.
Yeah. Well, it can be challenging, but there's a saying that I think I told you that you'll never, beforehand. I said, you'll never work as hard for anyone else as you do for yourself. But there's another saying in business, and that is that the highs are incredibly high, but the lows are incredibly low.
Yeah.
So, but that gives you a lot of opportunity to change things around, and because it's yours, you can change things around. So, well, I wish you a lot of luck in that. So you do vehicles, residential and commercial. So you come out to their location,
Yes, sir.
and do you need to hook up to their water, or are you self-contained? Or?
Yeah. We have our own water.
Okay,
in
so
the
so
tank.
you're totally self-contained. You
Yeah.
don't need to bother them.
No, sir.
Okay, all right. And that's even for house sightings and things like
Normally, it all depends on how big the house is. If it's a 1-story or 2-story. If it's a 2-story, then we might have to hook up to their water supply. But if it's like a 1-story, then we able to do it on our own.
How long does a job like that take? Let's say like a 1-story.
For like a 1-story, approximately like 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about a car? Is that
Car,
Real
it all
fast.
depends. It all depends on how dirty the car is
Uh-huh.
and what the customer want us to do with the car, like a basic detail or just a wash. If you just want like just a wash, then approximately like 25 minutes. But if you want a basic detail, up to 45 minutes to an hour.
okay? And what's included in
The basic detail is we go clean the inside, door jams, we vacuum, we armor all the inside of the car, we armor all the tires, and the windows. Clean
so
the
you do windows?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now, what do you find in pressure washing houses? Is that for mold? What is that for? Because I know I had a house that had siding on it, and it had one side where the sun never hit that side of the house.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you end up with, sometimes can get mold on there or an algae or something.
Yeah.
Is that what you're cleaning off, or just
Yes,
dirt?
sir. Yeah, dirt and mold,
Oh, both,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, both. And well water, because it stains the house as well.
Well, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so you do both residential and commercial, and you do both buildings and vehicles,
Yes, sir.
all right? And you're on the south side. And how are you promoting yourself right now?
I actually was on the current radio station promoting my business, and I go to business meetings because I'm affiliated with the Future Billionaires Club. So that's the way I've been promoting.
Okay,
a lot of
so
referrals.
Networking and referrals, okay, all right. And you and I talked beforehand, and your plans are to eventually expand to where you're
Yeah.
going to the peninsula and everything.
Yeah, through the Tidewater.
Okay, So but right now you're focusing on the south side.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
And what has been one of the biggest challenges for you that you've run across in business? What do you see as the biggest challenge you've had to overcome? I mean, some people say it's finding customers, or some people would say it's the accounting, but you have an accounting background, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Graduated from Centura
yeah.
College. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, and so that's not it.
Well,
Because this is a challenging economy.
yes, very, very, and I think the customers has been very, very challenging to me, because we guarantee, that you're going to be satisfied, but it's the pleasing part.
Mm-hmm.
So and then your workers, you got to make sure that they up to par and that they doing exactly what you want them to do, and you got to teach them, how to clean and how to be careful with the cars and not scratch the paint. So I think that's been the most challenging so far.
Mm-hmm. But you've handled that.
Yes, sir.
You got a handle on that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Very.
All right. Well, you sound like a people person.
Yeah.
So you like people.
Yes, sir. Love
Okay.
it. Love it. I
All
don't
right.
mind the weather. Love being out
Yeah,
there.
I was going to ask you now. Today it's about 25 degrees.
Uh-huh.
That's without the wind chill. And when I came in this morning and you were already here, I said, well, I'm glad I'm not detailing anything out there today,
Yeah.
and all. But you work in any weather.
Yes,
right?
sir. 4 seasons. We go. Don't matter.
It doesn't
As long
matter.
as it ain't snowing, and if it ain't raining. If it's actually raining, if it's not raining
Makes
too
your
hard,
job
the thunder
easier, right?
Yeah. We can go out there and pressure wash houses. It doesn't matter. But as far as detailing cars, I think the lowest temperature that I was actually out there detailing was about 32, 33.
Mm-hmm.
And
Kind of made you rethink this business thing, right?
no, actually, because I love the cold weather, so that's
Really?
why. Yeah,
Not
so
me.
it don't really bother me, because I was in the construction field, so
Oh, okay.
I was out there laboring for a brick mason. So actually, you got to sit around and get the mud right, and you just be sitting there while they working. So the cold weather, you got to move around to stay warm. So
Right.
I'm used to it. So I just love the seasons. I like to be outside. I like to get my
All right,
hands
so it
on.
doesn't matter that it's cold outside. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Was there anything else that I didn't touch on that you want to touch on?
No, basically that's
That's
good.
about it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, if you have a home, a business, a vehicle that needs detailing, you can find John's information at the end of this video and at the end of this page. And if you're on the south side, they can take care of you with pressure washing and detailing. And I wish you a lot of success
Thank you.
in the years to come, and hope you expand and all like you're looking to do.
Thank
okay.
you.
Thank you
It's
for
a privilege
coming
to
in.
be here. Thank you.